In March 2007, the fascination of flying gained a new dimension. The A380 flew its first intercontinental flights with passengers on board. Aeronautical history was made.
Lufthansa 103 Super is ready for takeoff.
Since 2003, Lufthansa has been preparing for the introduction of its new flagship. Countless hours were spent in training, and not just in the cockpit. Everybody has been gearing up for the big event. The A380 route proving. What they're doing in this simulator will soon become reality for Lufthansa pilots. And cabin crews are limbering up too. They'll welcome the first real passengers on board an A380. Every movement is rehearsed time after time. Nothing may go wrong. Ready to experience the future. On March 17th, the A380 bearing the serial number MSN 007 landed in Frankfurt. All the airline's operational procedures and processes have to be adjusted to the formidable dimensions of the A380 and tested in practice for the first time during route proving. From the catering to the air conditioning on board, everything is scrutinized. Lufthansa cabin crews gain their first experiences in the enormous aircraft and what it means to greet 500 passengers at once. Everything is practiced exhaustively and minutely recorded, even the good mood. And at the end,
that's it.
Experience the future. Welcome to the A380 cockpit. My name is Uli Hall and today we're heading for Hong Kong. The Flying Colossus will fly from Frankfurt to 3 intercontinental Lufthansa destinations: New York, Washington and Hong Kong. The cooperating partner in Lufthansa's route proving is Airbus, and the goal is to apply the experience gained during the test flights to modifications to the prototype to ensure delivery of a fully developed, sophisticated aircraft. The challenge for cabin crews is meeting the needs of many more passengers with an increasingly individualized service.
Right now we're working on new service concepts that will be put into practice on the A380. We want to offer our guests, especially in the premium classes, a more personalized service with a more individual compartment service, more flexibility in satisfying guests' wishes.
A very large cabin, 2 decks, plenty of walking, while still offering top-flight service. Lufthansa cabin crews are ready for it. Product management have a few aces up their sleeve for the A380's regular service in future. I can promise that the A380 will represent an entirely new era in our product. We've integrated in this aircraft various elements from the VIP jet area developed by Lufthansa Technik together with many clients. Sunrise on the A380 route proving flight to Hong Kong. 8,000 kilometers have flown by and everything's gone smoothly. A perfect landing and Hong Kong greets the A380. A short night filled with tests later and it's back to Frankfurt. While the cabin attendants tend to our guests' well-being, specialists are logging data, discussing results and recording each tiny irregularity. Lufthansa Technik systems engineer Kirsten Winter, armed with a thermal imaging camera and temperature gauge. She measures the temperature in the door areas and the cabin at regular intervals throughout the flight to record any possible variations. Noise development is studied too. The noise in an aircraft cabin is of course a tremendous comfort factor for passengers. They want to converse, enjoy the entertainment system, take a rest and maybe even sleep. You can only do that if the aircraft is quiet enough. And this is tested by Lufthansa Technik specialists from the cockpit to the galleys, and they're amazed. They've never experienced a quieter flight. To round off, a stress test for the in-flight entertainment system. We want to test the system to its limits. At the end of this flight to Frankfurt, we'll ask all passengers to watch the same film at the same time. This means the system will be truly stressed. And even tougher, the system is given 11 other tasks to deal with simultaneously. And the equipment only uses the same amount of energy as 2 household electric kettles. The test is passed with flying colours, promising great prospects for our entertainment on board.
On this route proving flight, you can't yet get the Lufthansa-specific user interface, but seeing the system live is still exciting. Up till now, our own version has been tested by a wide variety of customers in a laboratory, and we hope that this version will be received with enthusiasm by our guests.
The new dimension in flying has already sparked plenty of enthusiasm. Experience the future has become reality. These are the moments in aviation history that you only experience once. I'm immensely proud of the team, what they've achieved here. And I'm also proud that our guests enjoyed this flight so much. I believe we've achieved a great deal in regard to the future introduction of this aircraft at Lufthansa.
Auf die zukünftige Einführung des Flugzeuges bei Lufthansa.